Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the brand new BMW 1 Series. Now, if you're an avid viewer of the channel, you'll know that we've already featured the new 1 Series in many shapes and forms so far. But today, I just saw this one and wanted to do a bit of a deep dive because this is a different specification than we've showed you so far. This is a BMW M135 in Storm Bay Metallic. And well, I thought it was a great opportunity to grab the camera and do one of my deep dives where we just walk and talk around some of the more intricate details on the brand new BMW 1 Series. So here we go, the new BMW M135 deep dive. Let's start by taking a look around the exterior. Now this particular car looks, I think, fantastic, and it's the reason why I wanted to show you this, because so far we've pretty much only seen the car in silver, well, grey. Storm Bay is a different colour. It's slightly more blue, you've got a different tint to it, and I've actually not seen one of these in this colour yet, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. We've got the larger 19-inch alloy wheels on here with the red brake caliper as well, look really, really cool. Exterior design, a little bit controversial, I know, and I'll get some stick in the comments, but I love it. The more time you spend around this, the more you'll realise it's a cracking bit of design. We've got these softer headlights here with the different design to the LED lights in here. Now the Corona rings are gone. The grills on the M135 are very different to those that are on the 120. They're more open. You've got a big gap here, obviously, to let air into that 2-litre 4-cylinder. And then you've got a different just sort of bumper down here with the gloss black and so on here. M designation on the front grille too. And it just looks so cool as we move along the side. As I say, the 19s on here look really, really cool. We've got M wing mirrors, regardless of what you think. I think they look awesome. And then the side profile is very much the hatchback design that we would expect. Very similar to the F40. And then you've still got, obviously, design cues from BMW. So the Swage line, which runs the whole way along. The Hofmeister King, which now has the number 1 into it, which looks really cool. Only available as a 5-door as well. Open up the doors, which means it's super practical. Loads of space. We'll cover the interior very shortly. Round the rear, again, it's actually quite similar in principle to the F40, but when you start looking, there's more details in it. So of course the eye has gone from the badge, it's now just an M135, and then the rear lights now this L shape, and actually they do a little bit of a dance. Well, dance is probably the wrong word, but a bit of a show when you unlock the car. The LED lights themselves are super crisp, super lovely, fantastic to behold. You've then got this new design to the rear diffuser here with the gloss black elements that sort of jut up into the bumper. We've also got quad exhaust pipes on here which look awesome, and it is a cracking looking rear end. Let's quickly just check in the boot. On this particular car it is manual, but you can get electronic folding tailgate as an option. There is then some more space underneath here. With a load of room here for a load of different stuff. If you wanted to put, say, laptops, etc. in there, there's then some netting here and lashing points all over the place. Of course, you can then drop the rear seats too if you needed to create even more space. But let's go and take a look inside now, because there is a lot to discuss in here. There's a lot of changes in here compared to the F40. So let's start off by showing you the view directly ahead. So the camera is pretty much now in my eye line, and you can see what it's like. The main thing you notice, obviously, is this new steering wheel with the M stitching throughout, which is really, really lovely. You've got the red dead ahead logo here, which is really lovely. And then it's got M paddles. M paddles, how cool is that? And the backs of them are red. That is so cool. They are lovely to hold as well, really nice things to use. Yeah, this steering wheel is lovely. But let's go into the deep dive, and let's start on the right hand side here on the door. The handle and so on is all the same as it is in the F40, as is the window controls here with the child lock for them there. This particular car has got the Harman & Kardon sound system, which this bit actually lights up at night, really cool. And then the surrounds are metal as well, really nice. Then we've got metal around the air conditioning vents up here and over that side. Then there's no buttons here like there used to be. Everything is now controlled from almost here. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got your volume control, your media, your phone, etc. is all on there. Then this button here can change the display directly in front of you, which is really, really nice as well. So you can change the content in there, and then you can change actually what it looks like. Really, really nice. It's a super lovely display, this as well. Really crisp, really, really clear. Left hand side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise control, speed limiter, and so on. Then behind, we've got our windscreen wipers here, which are auto as standard. And then behind this one here, your indicator and your light controls, which are actually all done. You press the button on the end, all done on here. And something really cool, the car here, I know it's trivial, but matches the specification of the car that you sat in. Really, really cool. But yeah, it's all controlled on here, and that is a standard theme across this whole car. So here, there's no air conditioning controls. They are all gone and are all on here now. You just press this button here and it brings up the screen. I just turn them on. Super easy to control. If you put it to the manual mode instead of auto, you can decide where you want the air to come out and so on. The windscreen. Heated seats are this button down here. Press the heated seat button there. Super, super simple. And then down in the middle, we've got a lot less going on here than we did in the past. There's loads of room here. There's a little slot here for some more storage. 2 cup holders. We've also got USB-C ports down here, 2 of those. Then there's no big gear selector here now. It's now this toggle. Super simple to use. Your start stop button is here. You've got your front demist, rear demist, parking cameras, my modes, which is your sport, comfort, etc., volume control, and your hazard lights. I also love, just spotted this, the M colours in the ambient lighting. Really lovely. M colours here as well across the dashboard in this stitching. Really, really lovely thing to behold. Then you've got the new seats in this particular car. Absolutely mega, with the Alcantara inlays in the middle, up the middle, and then this sort of blue effect across the back. Super, super lovely to look at. Lovely place to be. And yeah, I mean, it is a fabulous place to sit, and I mean, I love it. I make no bones about it. I make no excuses. I think this car is mega. Let's just touch on the infotainment screen. Of course, this is the brand new version of BMW's operating system. I believe it's operating system 9 now. And it is super, super easy to control. There's no iDrive controller down here anymore. It's all now done via touchscreen. And that might scare a few people, but honestly, once you've got it set up, you're very rarely actually going to use it. If you think about how much you use your infotainment in your car, you connect via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and then you leave it alone. Once you've set your car from the factory, once you've picked it up from the dealership, you leave it alone, don't you? And that's exactly what I would do. Connect your Apple CarPlay and then leave it. But it is super, super easy to control everything. It's all very easy. It's super responsive, as you can see. You can change everything in here really, really easily. And it's just, yeah, it's fantastic. I make no excuse, as I've said. Let's just jump out and show you the exterior for one last time. Make no excuse. I think this new 1 Series is a fantastic car. If you want any more information on the new BMW 1 Series, please use the link in the description of this video to contact your nearest Sytner BMW retailer. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come, and I will see you guys again very, very soon.